Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and this is another episode of VHS Rewind, where today I'm going to share with you my old X rental of the classic Ninja Wars. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So, from 1982 comes the classic Ninja Wars starring Hiroyuki Sanada and Sonny Chiba, directed by Kosei Sato. A movie that I adore, and I am really hoping that Eureka Video put it out on Blu-ray sometime soon, since they've been putting out a lot of Japanese classics, and more recently with these guys, Samurai Reincarnation, Legend of the Eight Samurai, Fall of Castle Echo, and many more of course, but this is one I definitely hope and pray they will put out sometime in 2025, because it is an absolute classic. Ninja Wars, and wow, what a movie indeed. Absolutely fantastic. And if you do like your traditional and old kind of ninja action from this era, and I have to say the late 70s into the mid 80s with these guys especially, gave us some incredible movies from this genre. But look at that artwork. How amazing is that? Absolutely incredible. But this is on the VTC label, and I think it was released around the mid 80s. VTC were quite big around then. I have a number of their titles. They also released the Street Fighter collection with these guys, Roaring Fire, which I adore and I will get to with you, Sister Street Fighter and stuff like that. So there is quite a bit from them, and they were normally around that early to mid 80s. They did Betamax as well, I think, but this I have had forever. I can't even remember when I picked it up, but I adore it so much because that artwork, I mean, yes, it's a slightly misleading, but it's quite an epic movie in itself. But that is just such a cool cover, and this is what I miss about the 80s. Of course, they really did put out some incredible poster art. Oh my god, lovely. Rated 18 for a reason, but I can feel that those 18 stickers have been stuck on. So this probably came out pre-cert, and then of course there was that whole big let's rate everything, let's raid the video stores and make sure everything has a rating on it. But these absolutely have been stuck on there without a doubt. Anyway, let's get stuck in. So we have Duke Sanada, as Hiroyuki was called back then, Duke Sanada and Sonny Chiba, or Shinichi Chiba. But this is beautiful. It's an action thriller. VTC are stating there, sorcery and violence in a stunning battle for supreme power, and it is a stunning battle. But yeah, there's no date on this particular release, and I do, as I said, love the VTC collection because it has all those uniformed gold sleeves. Now we did see more recently in the video market, I mean recently, I keep thinking I'm in the 90s, Forefront did a gold cover also, and they did quite a number of titles under the gold cover. But VTC, they started it, they kicked it off, and I really loved what they were doing there. I have kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 titles on the VTC label. I wish I had more. I had the original Ninja Mission before there was a certificate on that. I got rid of that because, again, another one that was chewed up and spat out, which was unfortunate. Oh, what a loss, eh? But anyway, this is fantastic. When I put the tape in, it did start with quite a lengthy piece of like the 4 color bars. It's almost as if the tape hadn't been trimmed before they put it out, but it went on for a couple of minutes, this beep, and then these 4 color bars, and then it went into just a pure black screen for, again, maybe another 2 minutes, bizarrely, and then it just jumped straight into the movie. No fucking about, straight in there. No trailers, unfortunately. A wee bit of auto tracking, but decent picture for the most part, and it has been probably a good 25 to 30 years since I last watched this, unfortunately. Like all VTC tapes, we get this cool full color sticker on the cassette itself which carries the poster art there, which is just absolutely fabulous. And I remember these wee security seals as well on the corners, just so you didn't mess about with your rental tapes. Now, I remember doctoring quite a number of videotapes that were in my own collection, but never any rentals. Sometimes, if they get chewed up by, and it was a rental, the stores were usually pretty good about not charging you for it or doing their own wee fix, as long as you caught it on time. Inside, blank cover as expected, but the full spread looks like this, and it is pretty friggin' cool. Look at that. Oh my god. Please, Eureka, release this on Blu-ray for us all. This is just such an amazing movie. But what a cool, again, piece of art. And neatly designed on the back, reminiscent of most of the VTC labels. I don't know if you're picking it up there, but you can see quite clearly when this is out that that is indeed rated stickers there. So this was absolutely put out there before the ratings came into play, so it could have been even earlier than the mid-80s. But a beautiful piece nonetheless. A video that I enjoyed watching again there for this particular video, but I don't know if I'll ever go back to it and risk losing that. My video player is getting pretty tired. I do have 2 more somewhere in storage. Whether they're going to hold up after all these years, I do not know. Anyway, this has been another episode of VHS Rewind. Thank you so much for watching and for all your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, enjoy your ninja action, and I will speak to you soon. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at